first competitor, Dimebag Green. Being escorted to the ring by Vinny Versace and his caddy, I give you blood.
And welcome everyone to the EWA Friday Night Fights. I'm your host as always, Shane Rollins, and we're starting here tonight with Dimebag Green, who we saw last month as him and his partner Absolute almost took out the Hotshots Ryan McBride. And right now, blood already getting started with a fork, and from my vantage point, it looks like it was to the eye of Dimebag. As the time goes on and on, with blood in the care of Vinny Versace and what is still the world's worst suit, he gets more and more dangerous. If he could be any more psychopathic, I couldn't see it. As he continues just to work on the eye region, and now it looks like he's just as he continues just to work on the eye region of Dimebag, and he may have already been. He might have busted him open already. I can't tell as it lays in those headbutts. And a big chop there right to look like Gurr on his chest. His blood is in complete control at this point in the match. As you saw earlier, folks, we're going to have a match between the Hotshot Ryan McBride and the MCW Rage TV champion Tyler Hilton after a little confrontation earlier. And blood now, with a big hip toss, just sends Dimebag flying across the ring. He just continues to lay on the kicks. And it just steps on the back of the neck of Dimebag. I'm just trying to paralyze this poor man. Dimebag's he's a very able competitor, as we saw last month. Oh, no, he's biting him now. This is ridiculous. He's biting him. As we saw last month, Dimebag's a very able competitor. Him and Absolute took the Hotshots, Ryan McBride and Teddy Stimma, to their limits. And he comes back with a big spine buster right there. And blood is stunned as Caddy supports him. And Vinny berates the audience. And Dimebag's able to get back to his feet, but he's trying to see. He still can't see out of his left eye, it looks like. And blood goes right back to it. And Brandon Neff laying in the count. For some reason, he was actually able to get blood to break the count. And blood takes him to the center ring. Big time body slam there by blood. That's a big boy to pick up there. And blood did it with no problem as he lays the headbutt into Dimebag. And another one. Almost a la Harley Race right there. And continues to work on the head and neck region of Dimebag. As Vinny Versace patrols the outside. Just looking at his first acquisition ever since he won his uncle's money. And blood now shoots him off. But Dimebag comes back with a huge spear! And the fans are behind Dimebag 100%, it seems. And Dimebag trying to recover from the just damage blood has laid in on him so far. Oh no, it looks like I think he has that claw. He's laying in those headbutts now. But it looks like Dimebag's going to fall. He's going to fight out. But blood continues to hold on. Here comes Dimebag. And he finally is able to get blood off him. As Vinny Versace comforts blood right now. And Dimebag still cannot see. And there's Vinny Versace berating the ref. And there's a fireball! Oh my, he just lit fire in that damaged eye. And Blood is victorious, and you can smell the sulfur. I can't believe Blood's continually to lay in to Dimebag Green, and Blood is victorious.